Welcome back to the Shipyard. Every once in a while, we have to talk about a good card for Card of the Week. So that brings us to technological distinctiveness. I like the trend of using the Borg's greeting. I don't know, is greeting the right word? Uh, the whole "we are the Borg, surrender your ships, we will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us." There's some variations there, but that's the version I like. Um, yeah, I digress. Well, sometimes I spend too much time talking about the mythos of Trek. Oh no, I like the mythos of Trek, the mythos of Trek. But technological distinctiveness, as it relates to Star Trek Attack Wing, is a very interesting Borg tech card. It can only be added to a Borg ship. Well, most Borg ships have a Borg slot, and most non Borg ships don't have a Borg slot. But there are ways of getting Borg slots on non Borg. Um, anyway, it makes sense. So for an action, you add a mission token to the card. Seems innocuous enough, but what do the mission tokens on this card do? Well, when attacking with the ship's primary weapon, that's an important distinction. The ship rolls +1 attack die for each mission token on this card. Okay, well, before Rule of 3 was a thing, this card would have been broken. As it is now, it's nice. It's a way to get your spheres firing, 9 dice. Voyager, Borgified Voyager firing 8. An oversized cube firing 9. Okay, that seems really scary. That seems very, very scary. And you know what? It is. Because you start coupling this with threat analysis that gives you a battle station token. You run a good captain, and it hurts, right? Raw dice are not everything in the game, but they are definitely something in this game. So maxing out what you can do with attack dice, and by the way, I would always recommend putting a fourth mission token on this card if you can, just because you never know when your opponent might pull something out that lowers your attack dice by 1, and you might as well have that boost. Also, it's crit prevention for that one crit that lowers your attack dice by 1. So, you know what? Why not? Why not play it safe and just have that in your back pocket? Now, I wouldn't wait 4 rounds before engaging in combat. I would push, and I'd be willing to go into combat with 1 extra mission token, but 2 for sure, and say, hey, I'm here. 3 is gravy, but you know, you get 7 dice, 8 dice with quality, you are going to outgun just about everything in this game. I don't care what you're up against. The downside, of course, is as ships have attack cancellation, you throwing a whole bunch of dice, they just say, oh, don't care. We're done with that. So there's always trade-off. But technological distinctiveness is one of those cards that basically runs on its own. Yeah, you want some attack quality with it. But aside from that, you don't need much to make this work. And I like cards that do that. I don't think this card is underrated by any means. I think most people who own a Borg pack utilize it, at least somewhat. I know threat analysis gets more use, more hype, because it's like, ooh, the Borg get battle stations. But here, this is, ooh, the Borg get more dice. Because if the Borg weren't scary enough, now they have more firepower, and that's scary. And now that they have ways of discounting their Borg slot upgrades, they're even scarier than they were before. I don't have a ton to say about technological distinctiveness. I really like the card. I'm glad it exists in the game. I hate seeing it across from me. It becomes my primary target, unless it's on something like a Scout Cube, because, well, Scout Cubes don't scare me. But really, the best place I have for this is on Voyager. After that, it's like the oversized cube or just a generic sphere, because then it's durability. But I'm investing a lot of points into my ship in order to run this. Um, yeah, this is a well priced card, and it does a lot for being very simple. So yeah, let me know. Do you run technological distinctiveness? Do you run Borg? Um, does this change your mind about Borg in any way, shape, or form? You know what? That's what the comment section's for. So hey, let me know. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard. Take care, guys.